It's like that expression. You know, like if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. But if you teach a man to fish, then he'll overfish the ocean and a lot of the fish will be extinct. Climate change has gotten really bad when the weather app just says, good luck. But you know, the good thing about the climate crisis getting worse is it's the best legitimate excuse I have not to have children. It's like, I'm sorry, baby. It's not that I don't want kids. It's just that I don't want them to grow up in like a Mad Max style dystopia where every day is like a hunt for food and resources. Baby, maybe we should have kids. So when we get too old and weak to go out and scavenge, we can send the kids. I think I do want kids. Thank you, climate change. I wish I could say that worsening climate change is the reason that I don't have kids yet. But it's mainly because I'm bad at dating apps. And my ex-girlfriend was a climate scientist. I find the debate about climate change quite funny. Like on one side, you have 95% of climate scientists, organizations like the UN, NASA, and the IPCC. And on the other side, you have Donald Trump. Like, what are the chances that 95% of climate scientists are wrong and Donald Trump is right? Probably bad. Like, Donald Trump is like the opposite of climate change. He gets less hot every year. Like, 95% of climate scientists agree. And it's kind of shocking that a lot of people still don't believe climate change is real. Like, the hottest 10 years in the past thousands of years all happened within the last 15 years. And last year was the hottest year on record. This year is said to be the new hottest year on record. And this really personally troubles me, because I already use the highest factor sunscreen. You can't go up from there. I know that this seems like the kind of show where I'm gonna hold up a bunch of graphs, but I accidentally left them at home. So I have some stats for you. So in May of last year, Oxfam published a report which showed that the richest 10% of the population emitted more than half of the carbon to the atmosphere from 1990 to 2015. And in the last 10 years, the richest 1% of the population emits more CO2 than the poorest 66%. So using the same carrier bag for years isn't enough when there's billionaires using a private jet to get a takeaway. Like, a lot of us are concerned about our small carbon footprints, but in comparison to the 1% who'd have to really squint, concerned about our crawling when all they do is sprint. There's no joke there, just amazing rhyming structure. Like, there's a lot of uncomfortable truths in this show, especially if you're a climate denier that hates autistic people. Like, this probably isn't the right show for you.